Hello and welcome to another lesson of creative writing. Today we would be focusing on capital letters. However, the capital letters that we are focusing on are of the names of persons and animals. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, pupils would be able to identify a capital letter, identify the names of persons and animals in sentences, complete sentences using a capital letters for the names of persons and animals. So parents, for this lesson, we are focusing on the names of persons and animals. Using capital letters. We use capital letters for the names of persons and animals. And remember, capital letters are also known as uppercase letters. Let's focus on the sentences. Jason and Tim are playing. In the sentence that would have been rewritten, there's a capital J for Jason and there's a capital T for Tim. Why? Because Jason is a person and Tim is also a person. My mother told Sam to sit down. We already know that sentences begin with capital letters. But who is the person in the sentence? Sam. That's correct. So because Sam is the name of the person, his name has to begin with a capital S. Susan has a pet dog, Tommy. Look at the sentence. There's a capital S in the sentence for Susan, who is a person, but there's also a capital T in the sentence for Tommy. Why? Because Tommy is Susan's pet dog. So if you have a cat and your cat's name is Stacy, Stacy should begin with a capital S. Why? Because Stacy is the name of your cat. For example, you have a pet parrot. Your pet parrot's name is Polly. Polly would begin with a capital P. Why? Because that is the name of your pet parrot. So, the names of persons and the names of animals, doesn't matter whether it's a pet or whether it's an animal in the zoo, once the animal has a name, the name of that animal begins with a capital letter. Parents, please bear in mind that your child would be writing the note that is on this slide for creative writing. So they are writing this slide in their creative writing exercise book. Activity. Create and write 2 sentences using the name of an animal or persons using capital letters. So here, parents, the child has to create 2 sentences. They can include the name of an animal in both sentences, or they can include the name of an animal or pet in one of the sentences. That is no problem. They can mention the name of one person, or they can mention the name of 2 or 3 persons in any of the sentences that they are creating. Remember, they are going to create the sentences orally for you, and then you would guide and assist them in writing the sentence into their exercise books. So we have come to the end of today's lesson on creative writing, identifying the names of persons and animals in sentences. So students, remember that sentences begin with capital letters, and also remember that the names of persons and animals or pets also begin with capital letters. So thanks again for tuning in. See you again for another creative writing lesson. Lots of love. Bye.